By time, so doggone, so it's weird. I've been talking about all these different robbers. No offense, and to Robert Cottrell, if you innocent, you innocent. I apologize, but this is about another robber, R. Kelly. It's weird. Once I start taking care of some business, I see on Facebook that R. Kelly is getting investigated, locked. Then I did a video this morning saying that I want to talk about this R. Kelly lifetime girl, y'all. By the time they lock R. Kelly up, by the time Robert Kelly gets locked up, Mr. Robert Kelly should be locked up all this time. I'm going to discuss that. It's a sister. I forgot her name. She got long hair, kind of brown skin, kind of much like a sister. Long hair, big, beautiful sister. She's the prosecutor, and she said she's a survivor herself of sexual abuse as well. And she going to do the. Since she been there for 2008, and it's shocking that she heard all this now. Yeah, she heard all the victims and stuff. She want folks to come forward. Yeah, baby, R. Kelly's going down. Yes, R. Kelly. R. Kelly is going down, y'all. R. Kelly, ooh, all this damn time since 1990 something. God dog it. Well, I'ma stay in tune later on, y'all. I need to go take care of some business, but let me. Should I do a video? Or I did see a part two of Survivor R. Kelly. Should I do? Y'all want me to do? I'm gonna. It's gonna take an hour to watch all those clips. That's the reason it's taking me so long to do this thing. But I will do a video on Robert Kelly. It's about time that this man been locked up. I'm disgusted with the people that work with him. I'm gonna talk about that as well. Now, speaking of the Jasmine, I did see part of the funeral of Jasmine Burns. Okay, and like I said, I know there's white people that said, well, when it comes to one of us who are not pure, none of us are pure black, but you know, we don't say nothing. These folks don't look at my channel. Oh, yes, I do criticize R. Kelly. Yes, I do criticize Mr. R. Kelly. Yes, I do. Okay, and I'm going to talk about that. Okay, because I was abused, not sexually. Okay, but physically, mentally, emotionally, usually what everyone call it narcissistically, with narcissistic abuse as well. And when I remember when people, that's why I was going to talk to my family, because they narcissistic abuse again, cycle of it, like trying to control my life and everything, and threaten and intimidate me. And I always heard, so why you want to kill? I never killed nobody, but that comes in because you had no defense. You know, you go to law, so many folks try to preach to you. No, the God's who out in the world now, she talk to me crazy and try to control and try to abuse me. But this would tell. I always hear this mess about the no snitching thing. You're going to put one of us in jail. You know what I'm saying? I always hear that mess. I also hear, it ain't bad, it ain't gonna kill you. That mess, or they supposed to do that to you. Yell at you, whatever, mistreat talking crazy, messing my self esteem. Even though when I'm trying to be my boss, it kind of bring up that I'm fighting demons and praying that feeling unworthy mess goes away until you ain't gonna be nobody that mess. And this, like on New Year's end, no, New Year's didn't contact me, thank God. But on Christmas, they tried to contact me. I ain't say nothing to them because I don't want no cycle of it in our future approaching forward. So I know why the people didn't tell on R. Kelly, because a lot of our people feel that being dehumanized in this country is normal. Okay, yeah, when a white person do it because historical systematic racism, but when someone else is African descent shouldn't be doing it either, dark, light, whatever. Okay, they just guilty as white supremacy do things to us too. Just like the two guys that's involved in Jackson Burns murder. So, yeah, I've been many times been separated within. These these are coons when they attack, abuse us, mistreat us, do detrimental harm to us intentionally. I'm not saying it's up to fight somebody, but offensive fight somebody, trying to start some mess, and they think because it's less a sentence with an African descent person do it. When you do it to a white person, it's why. So that's why these people within our community feel that other people do this, and it's all stereotype. But I don't believe that. I believe anyone can be evil. Okay, But they say, oh, don't put another black man down. Oh, they can't do that. It's only white folks or other races doing it. He would never do anything like that. They always said that. I said, are you God to say he would never do that? You're not there. You don't know this man's conscience. You don't see his heart like God does. So you can't say what a person cannot do. Oh, he would never. It sounded like a woman from Jungle Fever, Ruby Dee's character, when every time Wesley Snipes would tell that her brother was his brother, excuse me, was on crack. It was crackhead. Don't you ever say about your brother? He never. You know what I'm saying? Is gullible, and many of people are gullible. And then when they do know about it, they say, "Oh no, I ain't snitching. I just mind my business." Whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then we have all these problems. You want to blame the children, but we have to blame the adults. Okay, so that's why after I heard the sexual scandals, I'm not saying my kid over there. My like Master P said, oh, hell no, I'm saying to my kid. And then Demetrius yeah, I'm going to put his name on blast. Demetrius sent, Smith. I'm going to find that book. But, brother, you need to be locked up for forging that doggone marriage certificate for Leah. Okay? And some of these people, y'all got to be something. I'm not trying to take a second for R.KELLY and those who potential with him. He was threatening these people. Yeah, for real, he was threatening these people. Remember on when the BBC, British Broadcasting Network, that's the other thing y'all talking about, kitchen have to go to y'all, did a documentary. I remember seeing it on Easter last year. I ain't had no money to get my hair did. I forget to go mass on Easter. I forget I watched it as Easter morning on YouTube. And the darker skin, bro, the dark skin with the green eyes. He had natural green eyes. That's that white DNA we mix. I tell y'all, and R.KELLY camera skin lighter than him, but he got the green eyes. Kitty Cat don't have green eyes, but the other one, Bruce Kelly, he has green eyes. Okay, I said mix. This dude isn't locked up in jail defending R. Kelly because remember, I'm not defending him doing that, but remember in the BBC documentary when Killer Kell, remember they was living in the hood, where R. Kelly lived in a nice house in a sex cult, in the big house, the massive big house, and owned it, being like his white ancestors raping all these sisters with some black DNA. Anyway, remember they was in the hood, they was the ghetto hood in Chicago. And when the dude with the green eyes, that's the dark skinned brother with the green eyes, that's Bruce Kelly. He has green eyes. Okay. Mixed DNA, y'all. That mix. I told them families mixed. Anyway, besides R.K. being lighter than both of them too. Anyways, get to the subject. So the dark skinned brother with the green eyes, okay, was about to spill the business about why Killer Kell didn't want to talk about and said that he lied when he didn't lie. 9-10 R. Kelly threatened them. Okay, I'm gonna be real. That's what folks don't understand. The dude had money. Folks will kill somebody who's foolish and had no conscience with money, murder somebody, beat somebody up over some money. Ask any hitman or woman if it's hit women out there who they will tell you they'll do it for the money, even if it go against their conscience. Okay, so these people were forced, like intimidated, forced to not say nothing because they knew R. Kelly knew people. He had money, and even that song, I admit it, y'all don't eat this stuff out. He even threatened anyone to talk about more about his case. Dude, you about to get locked up. What's the deal? In Trump, America be 19, be hanged. Okay, God, dog. Okay, so they're gonna do something about. Okay, we take someone out, they take your life out too. No, don't be no white supremacist cop in no Chicago Police Department. Okay, hello. Oh, you didn't mess with no white girl, pure white girls. Except for JoJo. Now JoJo, she be from Native American. Cause I remember back in the day they said that she had black ancestry. I did see that on Wikipedia. They corrected and said she had white and Native American ancestry. Talking about JoJo the rapper. I mean the singer. JoJo came out, and to some a brother was discovering the story JoJo, and she said she loved R. Kelly and she wanted to work with R. Kelly, but and see once again, but let me tell you about the white. I don't know who is Native American. Is it dad's side of the family or um the white woman? The mother has white and Native American ancestry. Wherever she got her non-white ancestry on in, because I recognize mixed heritage on my channel. Okay, that white mom or white Native American, whatever she is, she can protect her daughter. And it's not to say that white is right, even if she's part white, look white, whatever. What I'm saying is, some of our people, oh, he would never do that. No, y'all over here lying on that man. And we have that mess go on in our community. When I would talk about some of the folks that people did to me in my family and to other people, they would say, oh, they didn't do that. He didn't do that. She ain't that. She ain't that to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why. Like you don't know a person when they not when I you know when they're not around you. Y'all didn't stop that mess. Y'all not God, okay? So that's why that stuff went on. And gullible, dumbass parents, I mean, cuss up here, put their kids in risk. Talking about, oh, they just lying on. I bet, baby, I hear so much of this stuff, and I never forget. I was somewhere I want to go detail. It's a sister. She from where she from? Kansas. Nebraska. Where's she from? Well, she lived in Chicago for a while. And she, oh, well, that's some girls' fault. They fast. It doesn't matter. I understand. Them girls who fast, girl, let me tell you about this girls, and I know there's another brother. It's that it be like that, be girls that fast. That's not that man fault. No, 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 no. The only time it's their fault, like what happened South Park Mexican, okay, is when they pretend to be grown and you don't know the age, okay? Yeah, because the white baby mama, when we talk about JD's mother, she's the one that got him in trouble when the 9-year-old girl said she was molested. And then finally later on, it was the Thought Sancho's daughter, and the Thought Sancho's daughter of the victim, the supposed to be victim of South Park Mexican. That's why I started to be on his side. Not because of whatever. I'm going to tell you, I like to discern and investigate. Okay? And what Baby Bash said, he said he was right there, Death Row, excuse me, Dope House Records, and he said to DJ Flat that he heard the Sancha, because what had happened. I'm gonna go in a little detail. I want to get to us. The dude have an Anglo last name. His homie, either part Hispanic, part white, have an Anglo last name. I know their names, so I don't know their names because I'm trying to not talk so much about South Park Mexican situation. So the dude who with an Anglo last name, y'all know who he is because they're supposed to be putting his name on. I don't put people's name like that. That's why we don't do the Robert Control, I put RC, okay? So I want to put out till the family came out and said that's why I had to go him because he had to be legal situation, whatever. But go by South Park Massacre, okay? All right. So this what happened. He married, right? Okay. That's Carly, his daughter's mama. Her mama, excuse me. His daughter, that's her mama, okay? But he was on the side, he had a side piece, Sancha Thought, who is the daughter, the mother of the accused victim, okay? So the accused victim mama, the Sancha Thought, she's married to his homie who locked up, who got an Anglo last name, who not fooling on Hispanic. Okay, so he mixed, okay? So when he was locked up, she was a gold digger, okay, like the Kanye song, okay? And what happened was when he signed, I think it was Sony Records with Tom Mottola or Universal with Cohen. Oh Lord, God, dog, Cohen. Whoo, y'all, okay, you know, DJ, Phone Fast, Israeli Master. Anyway, let's get called like it is. So he signed with Universal, Def Jam, or something like that, right? Not with Tom Mottola, Sony, okay? She heard about it and she said, if you didn't give me this such money, I'm gonna lie on you and say this. But I understand if once she said all that, why would you let her daughter come to the house? So Carly Croy, which is SPM's daughter, she is younger than the accusee, okay? The person, which is the Sancha's daughter, okay? And she let them spend the night at SPM house. She got sick and sometimes eating menudo, so he took her back home. And ever since then, they said that he abused her, but there was no evidence of him abusing the little girl, okay? So it was a false accusation. But what got him was the white woman, which is JD Croy's mama, and she about my age. She born 1979 or 1980. And I'm the reason why I defend SPM because when we was coming up, in the the early 80s, early 90s, and I'm an old man now, almost 40. I knew girls in middle school, baby, because we guys in middle school, I wasn't fully developed. I mean, look, as an older guy, okay? I still like a little boy at 13, 14, 15. Okay, all right. So anyway, because even when I turned 21, I still had to show my ID or when I was 20, I showed my ID getting a lotto ticket when I turned 21 to show my ID because I said, I don't think you're 21. Okay, so I look young, like I look young for, I don't look 40, okay? And plus, I take all those herbal medications, stuff, and I don't drink for whatever. I drink nothing now. And don't do the weed, no cushion, no that. It's okay, no coke, no crack, whatever. Hello. So, anyway, back in the middle school days, back in when I was in the early 90s, I knew girls, 13, 14 years old, who was fully developed, big breasts, because as guys, in middle school, we'll go after those girls. We didn't want those girls like little girls who our age. We want to go after the girls that was look older because we want to feel like a man. That's how I know. Because the girls when they had full blown breasts in middle school, when I was in middle school back in the early 90s, we're like, yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. Cause she's like a grown woman. So us guys in middle school go after girls who full of a big breast and they had a tight skirts and everything and hair done and makeup on like a grown woman. And there were girls who was full of at 13 years old, who didn't look like a 13-year-old, I don't know what they put in the food up in these days, who like grown women who go to clubs, who, you know what I'm saying, with fake IDs and stuff. I remember all this stuff. I'm like, dang, when I'm going to go be a beer? Because I want to go to the club too. That's how I know, okay? Because I know if me and my homegirl back in the day, and she, you know, when we was growing up in the 90s, and she like grown, because dudes, we don't put no makeup on. I ain't trying to do no RuPaul here. And I go back in 1990s, okay, they said, sorry, sir. I said, I am 18. Show me I am. You little boy. Man, go. Man, son, go. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't look older, okay? And I used to be jealous of the guys who look old. I was trying to get me some steroids. For real, something, because I wanted to be grown, okay? So that's how I know. So when SPM met this woman, this girl, okay, which is JD Croy's mom, I mean, so I talk about, but this is real, okay? And she is a white woman, okay? In state of Texas. That's why I was saying about what the job is racist. That's why I don't trust no HPD and here even the minorities. Look what happened to Amber Geiger. That sister Renee was saying, I can't fight. Woo, y'all. And the same thing with, I'm sorry to talk bad about Gonzalez of Harris County. When John Hernandez got killed and his workers talking about Shauna, her husband, he was like complacent, like scared to say, I can look at the Bible. I'm like, brother, please, like, stop. Y'all get on my nerve. Can't trust these minorities in position of power. But anyway, so since it's a white woman, okay, SPN's baby mama is a white woman. She born 1980 or 79 because I'm about the same age as her, okay? So she was working at the strip club. And he didn't think that this was a 13-year-old. And that's the whole reason why. So I knew girls in middle school and high school who would lie, with grown men lie. I'm talking about intentionally lie. So I understand if the girls in Chicago were R.KELLY lie and he did not know. But if you have full knowledge of the girl being underage, you're guilty, okay? You're guilty as sin. So that's so when the brother told me from Chicago, but that's how it ain't his fault. It ain't his fault. No, he knew these girls. He went to middle school and middle school. Well, hope he can go there. But high school girls trying to recruit, and they knew who he was, a grown man. So they both knew that's why. But when you have someone lying and betraying, just like there's people who look like a woman, but they're a man try to set a dude up. You can't get mad at that man if he did not know that woman was a woman before until they took their clothes and he saw some things or something. Then yeah, he went along. Then yeah, then he's guilty. Okay, but if he did not know that man was that one was a man, he not gay, y'all. That's what I'm trying to say. When you don't have full knowledge and that person is fooling you and lying, that's not the person's fault. But when you have full knowledge of it and you know what you're dealing with, then you're guilty. Okay, so that's why. So that's why SPS when they background check and they found out Carlos Croy was I'm trying to say had that JD his son and they said, yeah, state of Texas, you know, they said, oh, you was going with this, and it's a white, I'm sorry, I'm going to be real with y'all. That's how state of Texas, it's a white, you're a man of color, you locked up. Yep. So that's why I don't care about say, because I'm real on my channel. I don't trust their Texas racist. They don't even treat, they ain't trying to find who the white suspect. If it ain't the other if it ain't Robert Cottrell, it's whoever this white suspect. They ain't trying to find, even if it's a brother, how y'all, but they ain't trying to find who he is in that Jackson Burns case. That's why I don't trust their Texas at all. A lot of these folks complacent racist of color. Well, they acting say Hispanic, Asian, whatever. They scared of they white bosses. I'm calling it like it is. Okay? Like the sister named Kathy from HPD, she sued him. She was, it was the Forward Times, and she said in HPD back in what the early 2013 for 10, she said it's dark skinned, beautiful sister worked for HPD Formation. She revealed that a lot of African and Hispanic officers in HPD was scared and timid by white counterpart. Yes, so that's why they compare. I see why Mr. Officer Sheriff Gonzalez was complacent, like scared to try to fight for her name. I'm sorry, even this case was your. I'm gonna be real. These minority ones, they scared. That's why when I work for no place, because I'm sorry, if I'm about to fight justice, I'm gonna fight justice. I don't care. You can intimidate me, a dog. I ain't trying to have no slave mentality. I'm a freedman, babe. Okay. Okay. Hello, right? And I do got white in me. Okay. Hello. All right. So therefore, all of us do. But I admit to my mistakes, so I should be scared of a white person or black anybody. Okay. You scared of anybody with a color up, but don't get in that racial intimidation mess. Especially when you mix with down the family. When you look at it, it doesn't matter. Okay. So point is. That's why that I say this. So I know, and someone got mad at me. I wasn't defending it. If SP was guilty, I'd be bashing him just like R. Kelly. But when I found out that they went background check and they found out about the white woman who about my age, and I know at that time when I was coming in the 90s, in the early night in middle school, and even in high school, I knew homegirls of mine who would pretend to be grown, meet a grown man. He think he's messing with a 18, 19, 20 something year old woman, and it's a teenage for real. So that's when. So Robert was Kelly talking about R. Kelly. If this would happen, yes, I'll be on Robert's side. But since he knew Aaliyah's age, he knew them teenagers. He went to the high school intentionally to go find them. Okay, you sick in the head. Okay, so y'all get my point. Hold nobody on. Just stand me on my channel. Okay, right? Because I don't believe no abuse. But anyway, besides this, what you need to do too if you are personating as an adult and you're a minor, you should be charged because not all adults know your age and they're adults who don't look for minors. And I never forget, I met people intentionally say, I never forget this. Never forget this. And it was one of the haters in the class I could not stand. And you know how they mixed the teenage and the young adults in Job Corps, and it was a tall Latino dude, and he was 17. So my homie, that's 20 something years old, he a dad, he was married, I think he was formally married, but he was buff Hispanic dude, okay, with glasses. He had like a little mark on his face forever, and I'm still being 2014, and so he not gay. I don't know his business. I know he's straight. I know he like women. Okay. But the Spanish dude who was a gay dude was telling me in business technology class, was it business technology or it was a medical? Because they put you on probation, and either you go to the medical. If you got three electives, you go to. So I had cooking class. I had basically not what I chose. It's specialties. Especially it's either you choose which class because they don't want you liking the class. Next thing you say, I don't want to be in that class. So what happened? I chose business technology. I think it was business technology. He was in medical office. Okay, that's the next door for business technology. And they get questions, so he was telling people. He said, "Oh, he's so handsome. I'ma go with him." And I said, well, first of all, he not gay. So why would you go? I don't care. I heard he is. I said, well, he 20 something years old. I don't care. I don't care. I said, you said, I don't care. I don't care. And I'm like, why would you pursue a dope knowing I know that he does not want? First of all, he not gay. We know her. You might heard damn rumor, but this man was married. He had children and stuff. I forget to if you listening, I'm talking about you. Yes, I am. Okay. Yes, a big buff dude. I tell you, he was like 2 years younger than me. Okay, and he not introduced. And then two, leave him alone, dude. He ain't trying to go no minor. He ain't trying to go get arrested. He ain't trying to be the gay version of R.KELLY. I mean, leave that man alone. I did. He got mad when I said, dude, you gonna get an adult in trouble because he looked like a grown. He was like 17 years old. I said, dude, you're wrong for that. Oh, I go older me. Okay, he admitted he lied. I said that's just evil. You evil for that because that's a person who does not know your age. They think you're grown. They mess up with you. You later on admit your age. The next thing they in some legal situation. That's not right. No, they should put folks like that in jail. They should because you had law-abiding adults who ain't looking for no teenagers. Okay, ain't looking for no minors, and he for pretending to be grown. So it is. And then y'all want me to spill some more tea? Okay. I know I'm not going to say your name if you listen on my channel. Back in 1990, that's how I know about this. Okay, it's a Caucasian girl. Sure was. Now, I was shocked because she was a nerd back in 6th grade. I was in 8th grade. So when she came to middle school, when she in high school, I was in 11th grade, 96, 97. She was in 9th grade. So she not known, but she was on the damn news. And her mama had to confront her. Yes, she was talking to older people. I ain't saying no names. I didn't say no names. So don't get all worried. But we talk about that in high school. We showed it. Shit, don't touch that. Okay, yeah. Okay, I don't forget. Yeah, so what happened was she went and pretended she was grown. Sure was, okay? Because she grown now. She graduated 2000. Okay. Yes, I just gave you the details. I can give you the full age, okay? And she was on the news because her mama confronted her for talking to older men. She like, what these old men call? They thought she was a grown one. She lied and said she was grown. You know them phone ads you found on the newspaper? Yes, before they had on the internet, yeah. She was calling numbers and she talked to grown men. And it was on the I ain't gonna say what news station because it's too much information now. So I don't forget this. When she came to a high school and I was in 11th grade, she was in 9th grade. I say, yeah, I saw. I forget that. I'm like, everybody know. I mean, God dog, it's all over the damn news. Your face and your mama face all over the damn place. Okay, so that's how I know because I knew homegirls of mine who would lie and meet grown men, okay, grown men, and pretend to be grown. And that thank you. Hello, baby. The one thing about me, I keep up with the tea up in here. And y'all know I'm going to tell it like it is on my channel. Okay? I'm going to tell it like it is on my channel. So when it comes to Southpaw Mexican, like they say, he would never go no teenage girl, no little girl, no little girl. And some tell me that Carlos Cross is innocent, okay? But you know what I'm saying? And we want and we need to do investigation of what the club that the girl was working at. Okay, I no offense to JD, but we don't want no more clubs. Okay, well, and that does go on because we had, and I never get a sister was saying on DJ Flash's channel about that that some clubs did not check ID at the time in the 90s. And it seemed to be true because they thought they were trying a grown person. They wouldn't know, but Superhead, hold up. Superhead Confession via Vixen. Queen Stephen, she admitted that she was using fake names in Phoenix after she left the Virgin Islands, okay? Then Amber Rose was stripping at 15 years old. Yeah, bald-headed hoe, Amber Rose. She was stripping at 15 years old. And I would like to ask, where was the mama? You know the mama who's very high yellow from the Cape Verde? Yeah, she not Creole from Louisiana. She Cape Verdean, okay? Let's call it black and Portuguese. Okay, mixture. Where was her color is? Cause Wiz Khalifa camera skin, but he went too light to be in the family. But the white Italian Irish daddy of Ambrose came to the wedding, but the mama didn't. But where was this color is? Bitch, I'm sorry to cuss up here talking about Amber Rose, no mama, mammy, I'm calling like it is. Yes, I did went there. Where was she when her daughter was 15 years old stripping? You know about Wiz Khalifa's camera complex, because he not dog, okay? You know what I'm saying? But he was pale like her. So they wanted some pale skinned kids. Do the Mejor de Raza situation. So my question is, where was Miss Amber Rose? Where was Amber Rose's mama? Mammy, I did go there when all this was taking place and your daughter 15 years old in Philadelphia stripping. Y'all, she was stripping at 15 years old in Philly. So the reason why I'm bringing this up, not to be messy up in here, they need to find who own these damn clubs. They let these teenage girls strip and close them down and put the owner in jail if they do have full knowledge, okay, of the situation. I said fool. I ain't saying you was fooled by somebody. I said full knowledge, not being fooled. Full knowledge of you knew this minor and you trying to make some money and nasty ass trying to do a pinch of your female. Because when I was in El Paso, Texas, y'all, and I'm let y'all know the Naked Harm, and I just saw on the internet they opened up the Naked Harm. In 2005, it's a white woman, I forgot her name. She owned the Naked Harm, and she went to prison like 2006. Show up prior to Christmas time. I don't forget this, y'all, baby. I keep up with this. And I ain't feel sorry for the thought, because she had teenage girls working in her strip club. Yes, and the stupid thing is, no, I'm not covering it for her. She had cops as her customers. She had priests, ministers, firemen, execs, city workers, politics. Oh, yeah, she had them up people. And the dancers was teenage girls, and she was prostituting because they had credit card receipts of the blow jobs, baby. But I'm keeping up with this mess. I don't forget I read this on What's Up magazine. Yes, I did. Yeah, baby, I did. The Naked Harm. I think I'm gonna do a video about the naked harm. And so when she got arrested, baby, homegirl was crying for 20 years in prison. No, bitch, you know better than that. First, I don't get no because if my daughter was up in the dog, then it'd be worse. It'd be hell. They probably put me just acting like a notorious fool in that damn club if I see my teenage underage daughter in that club. So the reason why I'm using is because we have a history in Texas. Besides untrustful cops and legal team, we have, yes, in racism, we have a history in Texas of folks letting teenage girls work at strip clubs. So that's why I said that whoever JD's mom was working at, no offense to JD Core, especially your son's mom, but that's the reason I'm called like it is, instead of a white woman, a white, hold on, let me say it again, a white woman, white girl involved, a man of color, that's our R.KELLY, then, and good thing JoJo, the R&B singer, you know, she means for Native American, but it's not recognized. Everybody thinks she's just a white girl, white woman, okay? Good thing her mom was there, because if R.KELLY messed with JoJo, it'd been worse than Bill Cosby. Baby, you're not in the system of the state of Texas. Yeah, I mean, it's not Texas, but it's in America, because that's in Philly what happened, Bill Cosby, okay? So, point it, y'all, baby, it's America with 3Ks in it, okay? You lucky you ain't gonna mess with no JoJo. Y'all know JoJo. Yes, I love Miss JoJo. I love her music, okay? And she was working with R.KELLY's former manager, Gladys Knight's ex-husband, and Aaliyah's uncle. And yes, they saying uncle knew about the R.KELLY situation. Ooh, baby, I'm find some more tea about that. You doggone, I'm gonna do some investigation up in here. So couple more y'all. I gotta take care of some business. I might go get some chicken because today's chicken day on Tuesday. We gonna work about the R.KELLY's on the docket. Yeah, he on the docket, and like I said, so anybody come on my channel, you defeated SP and Sovereign. No, if we have evidence, not small talk, evidence of him knowing that the JD's mom was a teenage girl, then yeah, I'm going to criticize SPM. But we found out she worked at strip club, and we have a history in state of Texas of teenage girls with fake IDs coming into clubs and pretend to be grown, and they not doing a background check. That's responsibility of the club owner. It is. I'm sorry. You gotta do a background check just to sue somebody because you want some money and stuff. You get cut off they off tips and everything. I'm getting tired of that mess. You know, y'all didn't stop that. So, and like I said, the naked harm, y'all need to go do y'all research on naked harm in El Paso, Texas. Naked and harm, and HAREM. In 2005, yes, that's what the case happened. And a white woman who owned the club cried at El Paso. Oh! I'm like, bitch, please, you know what you did? Shit. You had full knowledge. You knew that because, yeah, she had teenage girls working in a VIP room, and they had credit card receipts of the blowjob. But in a sex act, credit card, not cash, credit card evidence. Evidence, baby. And she, ooh. No, baby, you knew exactly what you did. Okay, so take it like it is, baby. You know, and white credit card did not work. Especially in El Paso County. No, it doesn't work. No, it doesn't. It's mostly Latino in El Paso, Texas. Thank you. And you know, and you have white folks complaining about they can't get no job. Yeah, sound like some cotton picking folks, because I ain't gonna argue about I can't get a job by Latino immigrants because I don't want them low paying wages. But you have white folks, yes, for real. I'm not trying to be racist thing, but it's the truth. You mostly see white people homeless, like you see mostly African American folks in Houston and sometimes Hispanic. You see white, but it's not the over majority. But in El Paso, it's mostly white people be asking for money for real. You see Hispanic African American people, but you know what I'm saying. And I seen that a lot. And I never get I gave a family because it was a family. They had their car broke down. It was coming from another part of the country, and just out of I saw kids and stuff. I did give them some right there by the Walmart. Was it right there by Walmart? Yeah, right there by Walmart on McCray. That's McCray, right? McCray, show is before you get to Sylvia. Yeah, cause two Walmarts, one on McCray. No, y'all bro. By the Quinta Hotel. Is by the Quinta Hotel or McCray, one or two on I-10, and then via account, and then via account, and then you get to Sylvia. Okay, so I don't forget those days, baby. I miss El Paso. So point is, but yeah, baby, she thought she get some privilege card, letting them teenagers, and baby, mostly Hispanic. Baby, no, she didn't get that privilege card. That privilege card got declined, and she was crying. Yeah, she cried. Like R.KELLY said, cry, baby, and I cried. Her so she was crying, and she knew she was doing wrong. So I'm sorry, bitch, please, you deserve what you got. Over here getting people's daughters and doing sex. Hey, look at R.KELLY was going to. Ooh, let me stay that long. Look at R.KELLY was not going to the naked home. He was coming down here to pass in Texas. Ooh, y'all want evidence on that, baby? We're gonna find. We need investigation. Yeah, let's find out. Yeah, if you got any evidence, yeah, I'm gonna give y'all trivia, and I want some real evidence. I want a fake. He say, she say stuff on my channel. If you got any evidence of R.KELLY coming to El Paso, Texas at the Naked Harm back in 2005 and 4, before the white woman who owned the club got arrested and put in jail in 2006 and crying like a bitch. And she deserved to cry because she was wrong for what she did with her nasty ass. Please let me know. I want to know if R.KELLY had any intro to Naked Harm. Because anyone in El Paso know the Naked Harm was on, that scandal was a big sex scandal back in 2005. Besides the Michael Jackson sexual scandal, you know what I'm saying? It was a Naked Harm in locally, yes, baby. And she cried, oh, I'm like, baby, please don't be crying. You gonna spend your 20 years of hell that you call on your own hell, bitch. Thank you. Getting teenage girls and letting them do blowjobs, and then too, she was getting credit card receipts. Now, I'm not condoning the minors in there, but let's say she did have a number of grown women. One thing about that, you own strip club, and I said grown, and I said consensual grown women, okay? If that sex act, you don't show no evidence, and then you working with the public, and this is not the public, normal, average Joe. She was working with people who are priests, ministers, doctors, lawyers, cops. Yes, cops. Yes, she worked with all top, baby, the high up. From the blue collar to the white collar. Yes, baby. So, and that's, I'm like, I'm sure they was asking questions about, I'm sure, so that gave the evidence right there. Yes, baby, she working with the high up. So, in this legal team, people from the part, ooh, as you put yourself in danger. You in danger, girl. Okay, I'm sorry, we'll go over and Ghost. So, for real, y'all, that's what I had to say. So, anyway, and we have a history of strip clubs allowed teenage girls come in. Look at Amber Rose, her bald head ass back in 1900 stripper. The point is, yes, I think ever since I've been singing bald headed hoes with these songs, I've been seeing wigs, hair hats on Amber Rose's head. I guess, dang, I ain't know my mom was that loud to influence her to put a wig on that damn head. Anyway, yes, I've been seeing wigs on her head. Look at the win-win wigs. Okay, all right. Anyway, but let me get to the subject. R.KELLY, lucky, yeah, if y'all got any evidence, please let me know. I'll do a story on that, you doggone well, of the Naked Harm, because everybody know the Naked Harm was on. Yes. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I didn't go to strip club. I was going to go to strip clubs, Fox. No, Fox was ratchet. Everybody on Fox on Viacom, McCray, one of those streets on I-10. Fox is ready to got girls pregnant, women pregnant, and with bullet holes and stuff. I said, what? They said ratchet, and they said that the VIP rule is very nasty. Calm all over the place. Yeah, I know it is calm and everything all the place. They're probably pissing. Oh, I don't want R.KELLY to get all happy. Let me leave that alone. But the point is, but they said, my homie was telling me, don't go to Fox. If you ever go to strip club, they said go to Jaguars. Don't go to Foxy. They said Foxy got women with bullet holes and pregnant. Lord. They said bullet holes and stretch marks. I'm like, damn, they got some ratchet ass women in that damn Foxes. They said, don't go to Foxes, okay? But anyway, the Jaguars. I think the one of the guys from Metallica that I heard on Jaguars. Right there before you get to George Dita. I-10. Yes, now that's what to do. I was gonna get my homeboys in 2005 and go to Jaguars because right there by the street, it's right there on Job Corps. You gotta walk down there. Exactly. I said it was a summer break, so when I stayed in Houston for 1 week, and then the next week I came back. Stayed at Job Corps. I was trying to get my homies called. I said, y'all want to go? You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to go and hang out? You know what I'm saying? Since it's a summer break, and you know what I'm saying? And we go have fun. We go, you know what I'm saying? Go to the Jaguars, and that's also so Jaguars more expensive. It's more bougie. Of course it's nasty, but it's more bougie because it's stripping. But it's more bougie. It's not ratchet like Foxes. As I heard, because I heard Foxes had women with bullet holes and pregnant stretch books. I said, damn, they must got these folks out the street. But anyway, damn, okay. And it's a VIP. Yeah, somebody, they ain't got no janitor to clean out and put some gloves to clean out them calm and stuff, baby. Anyway, leave that alone. But like I was saying, with R. Kelly, yes, he went to go find these girls. He knew full knowledge they were underage, so he's guilty. These ain't no fast girls pretending to be grown. Cause anytime I do that, that's not the person's fault, okay? Because these folks do look older. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why, yeah, these young people, I don't know what they put in the food and everything, but they look older than they are these days, okay? It's very true. And they'll pretend to be grown, and then all of a sudden you in trouble and you not know you gotta fight that in court somewhere. Yes, baby, that's the truth, y'all. That's the truth. That's the truth. Very true. So a lot of people need to understand that. But no, R. Kelly should be locked up, and no one let him out. And I'm glad to do an investigation on him, and he needs to go to jail. He does. I'm sorry. I don't care about who wants to say sorry.